Growing tomatoes for family sustenance is a practical decision. It is about reducing dependence on stores, improving food quality, and turning a small growing space into a reliable source of food. Tomatoes are one of the most productive plants for home consumption. With correct management, a small number of plants can supply fresh tomatoes for daily meals over several months. But when the goal is sustenance, not casual gardening, planting must be intentional. Everything starts with timing. Tomatoes are warm-season plants. They should only be planted once the risk of frost has passed and the soil has warmed. Cold soil slows root development and weakens plants before they even begin to grow. For those starting from seed, tomatoes can be started indoors several weeks before outdoor conditions are ready. Strong seedlings have thick stems, compact growth, and deep green leaves. Weak, stretched seedlings rarely recover fully. If using transplants, choose healthy plants that are not root-bound and are not already stressed. Before planting, soil preparation is essential. Tomatoes grow best in loose, well-drained soil with good organic content. Compost improves both structure and nutrition. Soil that drains poorly leads to weak roots and disease problems later in the season. If ground space is limited, tomatoes grow well in raised beds or large containers. Each plant needs enough soil volume to support consistent root growth. Small containers limit production and increase stress. Plant spacing matters even for home gardens. Crowded plants compete for light, remain wet longer after watering or rain, and develop disease more easily. Adequate spacing improves airflow and naturally reduces problems without intervention. When planting, bury part of the stem below soil level. Tomatoes form roots along the buried stem, creating a stronger root system and better nutrient uptake. Support should be installed early. Stakes, cages, or simple trellises keep plants upright, improve light exposure, and prevent fruit from touching the soil. Supported plants stay healthier and are easier to manage throughout the season. Watering must be consistent. Tomatoes do not tolerate extreme cycles of drought followed by heavy watering. Inconsistent moisture leads to blossom end rot, fruit cracking, and uneven growth. Water deeply and allow the soil surface to dry slightly between waterings. Deep watering encourages roots to grow downward, improving plant stability during dry periods. Mulching around the base of the plant helps maintain moisture and reduces soil splash, which is a common source of leaf disease. Variety selection is a key decision for family sustenance. In areas with frequent rain and high humidity, choosing varieties with strong disease tolerance reduces maintenance and frustration. Ravenna maintains good foliar health during wet periods and continues producing when other plants decline. Evameria F1 offers firm fruit and tolerance to moisture-related leaf diseases, helping maintain quality during rainy cycles. Guaiacone performs well under high disease and pest pressure, reducing the need for constant intervention. F3RA includes resistance to Fusarium race 3, protecting plants from soil-borne disease that can collapse production. Paron Oxy provides balanced growth, good leaf coverage, and stable production under variable conditions. Cantiate combines resistance to soil and foliar diseases, supporting long-term plant health in home gardens. In more balanced climates, variety choice can focus on use and preference. Determinate varieties are useful when a concentrated harvest is desired for sauces or preservation. Indeterminate varieties are better for continuous harvesting over a longer period, supplying fresh tomatoes for daily meals. Cherry tomatoes are especially effective for family sustenance. They are productive, adaptable, and produce steadily in small spaces. Roma types are ideal for cooking and sauces. Larger slicing tomatoes serve fresh meals and sandwiches. Disease prevention in a home garden relies on simple habits. Avoid wetting leaves during watering. Remove lower leaves that touch the soil. Provide good airflow between plants. Rotate planting locations when possible. These basic practices prevent most problems without chemical treatments. Tomatoes are self-pollinating. Natural air movement is usually enough to set fruit. In still environments, gently moving the plant can help. Harvest tomatoes when they are fully colored and slightly firm. Fruit harvested for home consumption can ripen on the plant, improving flavor and nutritional value. As the season ends, mature green tomatoes can be harvested and allowed to ripen indoors. Growing tomatoes for family sustenance is not about maximizing yield at any cost. It is about stability. A steady supply of food, produced with predictable effort, from a manageable number of plants. When planting is timed correctly, soil is prepared well, water is managed consistently, and varieties are chosen with intention, tomatoes become one of the most dependable food crops for a household. Sustenance gardening rewards planning. And planning begins before the first seed is planted.